Hello everyone, Kroiwa here, and today I'm gonna share a video about how to play specific deck. So on this today episode we're gonna explore how to play Bavsargra deck, because I see a lot of people still don't understand how to play this deck. So I hope this video gonna help you to understand how to play this deck. So this deck build is the same as the build from my video, so go check that video if you want to know the deck profile. So yeah, without further ado, let's do some shadow duel. That's what I like to call it. Just gonna put the thing there. So in this video I'm just gonna show you on the first one is gonna be the first turn, and the second one is gonna be the second turn, and to how to play the deck, how to, you know, what you need to mulligan and everything like that. Just show you that. It's gonna be a short video, I hope. So it's not gonna be a really long video, and I hope this video gonna help you if you try to build this deck and you kinda don't understand how to play the deck properly. And yeah, I hope this video gonna help you. So let's shuffle our deck before we're doing anything. Let's shuffle our deck first. Make sure we get this good shuffle. I'm really hate shuffling. Yes, you know, I'm not really good at it. Okay, so if you fighting with someone, they're probably just gonna ask you to cut in half, so let's cut it. Oh, that's hand, and yeah, that's you ready to play. So this example is if you go first. So let's stand up Vanguard, and we have the Ahimsa, and we draw 5. That's not a good draw at all. Okay, we need to return the trigger because you need this. So let's return the trigger back to the deck, and we draw 3. Okay, that's pretty okay. That's pretty okay draw. Then you return this back to the deck and shuffle. So the deck is really consistent. You will see it later how consistent it is. It's just really good deck generally, and if you try to build this, you can again watch this video to how to play the deck properly, or even how to, you know, what you need to mulligan and everything like that. Or if you want the deck profile, there's my video about it too, you can just check out. I'm probably gonna put the link down there somewhere. So yeah, and your opponent gonna cut in half usually. Just cut it like that. Sorry, a bit messy. I hate shuffling with I really hate shuffling. Right, and that's our hand. It's pretty good hand, and since you go first, you draw. You got the gun, nice. Let's discard the critical trigger because we're probably not gonna need it in the early game. And then right, normal card, number card effect, so +1. Since we already have the sword, we can set the shield. Even though we don't have the sword, I usually keep searching the shield because the shield is just better. It's really good. The sword, because we bring like 6, I think if I remember correctly, or 7, 4 spear and 2 sword, I guess. So we eventually gonna draw it. So always search the shield because searching the shield is better. Okay, let's make sure we have good shuffle and just cut it half. You see, that's what usually happen if you play local. And yeah, and you cannot do anything after this. And yeah, you just give your opponent, and your opponent gonna play, and they're gonna attack you. First check. Oh, that's sad. That's the damage check. Weak damage checking the Turkish Moon. This is kind of sad. That's okay. So let's draw. Oh, we draw Turkish Moon. Amazing. All right, we discard the order that we already searched. Why? Because the effect of Halibadra, you can put this back to your hand, so you basically got free ride. So that's how you play. So at this stage, it's up to you. You want to rush, then you can call Travis, and I don't know. Don't call Trick Moon yet because he doesn't do anything that much for now. But if you don't want to rush, then just attack with Halibadra. And let's check. Nice. Okay. Yeah, and that's it. That's for the second turn, and there's opponent turn. They're gonna attack you. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of sad. They're attacking for the thing. Alright, and your turn. Draw. Return a ride. So since we don't have the spear, so we cannot play 2 order. now. So, but you does have a Holly, this too, the Adalra. So if that is scenario is, you can just discard, I guess discard the sword, and then write your Bavsargra. Boom. And then use your shield, put it counter blast, use it. And for now, I'm not really sure, but well, let's just use the effect of Bavsargra, soul charging, and then we call grade 0 or 1. So just gonna call this guy for now. And since we have another counter blast, we can call Adorla here, use the effect, counter blast, and then you can equip this on your left. Look, you already have to equip, and you can use the Bavsargra effect. Really amazing. And then well, Travis here. Why do I call it here? Because if you, even though you call Trickstas here, you're gonna use her effect, and usually people are gonna PG it anyway. So I prefer using on Travis because it's gonna be big. So yeah, that's it. And then use the effect of Bavsargra, Soul Blast 2, and then retire front, and it's got critical after that. So that's the reason why I call it here, because even though you call Trickmoon here, she already have the critical, so usually people are gonna PG it anyway. So it's better on the number big side and on the side. So yeah, that's it. And let's attack. That's gonna be 10-10, 23 plus 6 is gonna be 29 to Vanguard, 2 critical. Really cool, really nice. And usually they're gonna PG it anyway. So yeah, first check, nice draw. We can give it to, you can give it to anyone, but for me I'm gonna give it to Adorla, so it's gonna be a bit bigger now. And you draw, nice, we draw spear, so next turn we can use the spear. Second draw, nice, Trickmoon, really nice draw. Alright, and then we're just gonna attack with Adorla, and then attack this. But it's gonna be so huge, it's gonna be like 50 or something, and that's really annoying for people. And if they're attacking, you can PG, but we don't have PG, but we have the shield. So the shield effect, when they're attacking, you can activate it only once. Remember, that's only once. You cannot keep using it, so you only can use it once. So it's going to be 23 and 10 to the pass or something, and they're gonna attack you, and then yeah, they're gonna, let's see, they're gonna attack you. Oh, sad we didn't draft check it, but that's okay, we draw. Nice. And then you stand everything and draw. Persona riding, draw. Usually I'm just gonna play this because it's up to you. So if your opponent have 4 damage and you want to damage him, you can use the sword. But if they have like really low damage, I'm usually just gonna use it and draw again. So my hand is gonna be a lot, and it's gonna be use it for another thing. And it's the effects, soul charge. Oh, it's kind of sad, we keep soul charging the trigger. And call something behind. Or if you don't want to, it's okay, you can just call Trickmoon there and just not soul charging at all. It's up to you. So yeah, that's how you generally play Bavsargra. So this deck is really competent. Really, I don't know, it's just really competent. It doesn't, you know, you rarely gonna miss using this deck. So that's how it is. And the thing that you remember is the effect of Trickmoon only, the effect of counter charging with Trickmoon is only happen if you call it from drop, and if you use a Travis, you need to soul charge too. So that's how it is. So yeah, and let's go to the second game, so you'll know what happened if it's go second. And let's go to the second one. Okay, so this is gonna be in the game 2. So this is how you're gonna play Bavsargra in game 2 on second turn usually, because if you go second, this is how you play the deck. I mean, it's not gonna be that much different, but I will show you anyway. So that's why I hate shuffling. I'll show you anyway how to, if it's, you know, if you go second. There's this, you know, it again, it's not gonna be that much different, but there's a lot more strategy to be shown, I if you go second, there's a lot of more thing that I like to share too using Bavsargra. So yeah, so we'll shuffle it, and they're gonna cut it in half easily. Let's go into here, and let's go set up Vanguard. That's better. So let's draw 5 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take that. That's really good. Let's take that. You have 2 PG and everything. I'm actually taking that. That's okay. Alright, and your opponent gonna, you know, play the turn, and it's your turn, your second turn, and then draw. Not a great draw, and then let's discard. Right, and usually you can choose you want to search first or draw first, but for me I'm drawing first. We got Tensha, nice. This is our hand, it's easy for you to see. And then Soul Blast, and then search. And let's search Shield, because again, Shield is better. And just, you know, eventually we're gonna draw the other left side arm, so don't worry about that. So we always have Shield because it's good defensive option for us. It's really annoying if you fight against Bavsargra and they already have the Shield. It's like, oh, okay. Especially you using Flagberg or Magnolia, because like the Shield just gonna tank one attack there. So yeah, so it is. Okay, cut it. Oh, I almost missed one. And put it your hand. So usually if I go second, I prefer to rush early. But since we don't have any card to rush early, but no, just rush early, man. Why not? Just swing with 8, check, nothing, and it's gonna be 15 to Vanguard. And even though, you know, if they don't get triggers, they're gonna attack. So yeah, and if it's got retire, you can revive it. That's why it's really good. So you're rushing on the first turn, and then they're gonna attack. And then, oh, nice. 10 draw. So if they're rushing too, they're gonna attack them. And look, we have the sword. Really good, really good. Alright, our turn, and when our turn, we're gonna stand up and draw. That's really sad. Wow, that's really sad. Oh well. Discarding the shield because your opponent already seen the shield, and put the thing and get the thing back. Yeah. And it's up to you. If it's gonna be me, I'm gonna rushing early. I'm just gonna kill this guy because you can revive it later if you want to. Put this, you know, you want to rush it because you go second and they're gonna have great tree after this. And if you know that your opponent doesn't have any retiring option, you want to rush it. If you know the opponent have retiring option, you should hold it a bit till crit 3. But just imagine this, we fighting someone that doesn't have any retiring option. So let's rush it with 10, and then we might be shielding this, and then let's 10 again, nothing. But we got PG, so we got 3 PG. For the next turn, we pretty much safe. And then let's attack with 18. Third turn, and usually they're gonna attack you to Vanguard or something like that, and yeah, well, you draw this. Alpha trigger to the past then. So they draft check. Oh, okay, so they do anything. There's a draft check of trigger or something, which is kind of rare to happen. So they're really gonna be critical. It's it for me. I'm just gonna let that attack. Let's see what I get. Nothing. Let's see, get heal. You don't heal usually. Oh wait, you don't heal because you're rushing usually, and you did take this thing, but you got 10 here. And let's, oh, there you go. Yeah, that's it. And okay, so example, I'm not gonna taking those. I'm just gonna PG, and I PG with Bavsargra. And next turn, drop. We still have CB because we go second. That's why I use the effect of the Tensha, right? Because I know if I go second and third turn, I'm gonna get beaten up a bit more. So yeah, you still can use the thing. So okay, let's discard the sword, because if you draw to other later on, you can equip it. But for now, since it's your first grade 3, sorry, this and then use it. Bavsargra, counter +1, and yeah, we can put back thing again. Sorry, so charge 1 and call. You can call Tensa again to search another thing, but usually that's not a good option now because you already have the thing, but it's up to you. But for me, I'm gonna go E-stab because it become 13 after this. And yeah, use this, counter the plus and use the shield, now become 13. And you can use the funny effect. And let's use it. Soul Blast 2, retire front, and then go critical. So it's quite big. And then let's attack. So it's gonna be 10, 20, and then it's gonna be 13, 30, 36 to Vanguard. It's pretty big. And they usually PG this anyway, so like 10, put this and draw. No, that's kinda sad. Yep. Yo, there you go. We got Adarla. So yeah, it's really nice. And we attack. Usually they can still parry this attack, so yeah, that's okay. Next turn, you have 1. And they're gonna attack with the thing. You can just PG them. They're not gonna do anything, and then attack with thing with this, and yeah, let's take this too. 1 and 2. Sad, but that's okay. And then your turn. And draw. Oh, wow. That's Persona Ride and draw. Sad, but that's okay. So, example again, if it's, you know, your opponent have like 4 damage now. Okay, so it's the example, and you want the sword now. Just, it's up to you. Usually I'm not gonna kill him. I'm just gonna put it here. Use effect, counter +1, and then equip the thing. Yeah, from your thing. But again, if you have the counter plus, it's just example. If imagine you have the counter +3 and then now have 2, so if you want to damage it, but I forgot that I don't have enough counter plus. That's my bad. But if you don't want to use it, then you don't need to use it because it's up to you and how you have the counter plus and everything. So yeah, that's why I put it here. But I can't use the fact because if I use it the sword, you don't have the counter plus to use it. So yeah, that's okay. Let's just use the effect then. So +2 and retire or not at all. If it's retire, you can use the effect of this 2 guy. So example, they have something and retire, it's the effect, so charge 1, and this you can retire something but they don't have it, they didn't retire but they still get 10k. Okay, so charge 1 again, so you got 10k, so it's 30, both of it's 30, it's really big, and it's gonna be pretty big too. So 10, 10, from the Persona 10, 30, 40, 40, it's gonna be 46 to Vanguard, if I'm not wrong. You know, and they're gonna PG this or something like that. Let's see, nothing, and it's gonna be 30. It's kind of hard to defend anyway, so yeah, you can, that's it, you're gonna win. So yeah, that's how Bavsargra usually play. It's controlling your deck and it's really consistent again, really consistent. The reason why I bring 4 of this guy, because this is really good. This card is not even Bavsargra card, but it's really good in this deck. So yeah, if you're really curious about the deck profile, you can check my video. I will put a link below if you want to check it. And yeah, I hope this video can help you to understand Bavsargra a bit. To, you know, because I still remember some people still confusing about this deck, even though it's really easy deck to be honest with you. So some point I want to mention, you can only search the shield or the, I did have sword in here. The sword, you can only search this using the number card effect. So you cannot search the spear, you cannot search the gun, remember that, you cannot do that. And you only can play order once in a turn. But if you have like, sorry, where is it? Adarla, you can bypass them, and you have the spear, you can bypass them. So this 2 is your main double equipping tech card. So if Adarla, you need to make sure that one of these order in the drop. If it's this is the better one for double equipping card. So you make sure you want to have him more than just Adarla. But if you have Adarla more than this, it's okay for now. But if you can max out the spear, because the spear is really good. because it's one of your card that can make you equip twice in this turn. So yeah, that's it for showcasing, I think, how Bavsargra deck play, and I hope this deck can help you if you quite confused with the deck. If you have any question, you can put it in the comment below. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. See you again next time. Bye bye.